All right, good afternoon. We're back. So, could not get Dune working. Have to just keep trying eventually. I'll try to rescue the ornithopter off camera later, but I figured let's just have a chill. We'll play some Roadcraft because that'll be nice and chill and relaxing. And then I remembered that we logged in. We had this Sojourn ready to go, or this Wayfarer ready to go with all this concrete. Logged into it unstrapped and half of it falling off. So also not a good start. It won't let me strap it because that piece. So we'll have to quickly get our crane over and just sneak that piece out of the way. And then we'll just kind of strap what we have and hope we can get it there. It's going to be a bit of a gong show, but we'll give it a go. We could try restacking all this stuff once we can strap it, fill up the back a bit more, but let's just get it strapped on and see what we're at. And that's going to be yeah, we'll just have some chill. We'll figure out what we'll do about Dune. This is the second time it's done it. They did it twice today. It crashed on me, so I don't know. It might be one of those ones where we let it sit for a couple weeks, let the devs work on it, and then see how we feel. But let's just... Okay, those are straps. So do we want to go ahead and try and put some of this back on here? I think we should. Now, there's been a patch since we last played this too, so we'll have to see that. See what that's all about. So we can turn engines on and off. Off now. I guess we can always turn them on. We can turn them off now. Strapping trucks to cargo. A bunch of other little things. A couple new trucks. It's been a little bit. I gotta remember all my controls. But yeah, we'll get this thing loaded back up. And we'll get back. So we're going to finish up this map. We got a fair ways to go yet, if I remember correctly. Should have checked the percentage while I was out on the screen, but... Just figured we'd have a nice little relaxing afternoon. Oh, I was stuck underneath a little bit, huh? This should be the... Oh, there's one more piece up front there. Yeah, I don't know why. I logged in and it was unstrapped and some of our concrete was just on the ground. Interesting change of pace. Let's strap that and then we'll get that last piece on. And then we'll see if we can actually get this thing moved. Yeah, so if we hold the park brake button, we can turn the engines off now, which is nice because we can cut some of the noise out of it, which would be good. Yeah, it's going to be probably not happening, but we're going to try it anyway because that's what we do around here. As we'll just see if we can get this all the way across the map without rolling it, which is not likely, but... This one should just go somewhere, right? Like, it shouldn't be that hard to set on here. Come on. Switch my camera where I can see what I'm doing. So we turn the engine off. I think that piece isn't actually strapped, so there it is now. Alright, so where were we headed? We were going to follow this road all the way down. This might be a little sketchy with the sand, but it should be largely now clear for us to go up to here. See if we can do it. We'll have to be a little careful. We'll have to watch our how hard we take corners, but we'll make it work. The microphone's in a weird spot some reason as well. There we go. A lot of people don't like this truck. They struggle with it, so we'll see what we can come up with. So far, I mean, obviously I won't blame it if it fails to move this cleanly, because it is a lot overloaded. But it seems to be moving it just fine. I guess it's just, again, as long as you're not pushing it too hard. Asking it to do things it's not designed to do, like drive on deep sand. We'll probably struggle on any hills we might find. It's actually not doing too bad as far as, I think we have it fairly balanced. Like it's a little top heavy, but it's along the center, not so much on one side. So we're not rolling to like the left or right too much, which is kind of interesting. Thought we'd have a lot more trouble with it leaning. As long as we don't get down in the ditch, we should be okay. This corner here we'll want to... I was a little bit... the sand, yeah. A little bit worried about the sand here. We'll see. That's going to roll us. Careful. Actually, it is really not wiggling like as unstable as I thought it was going to be there. Ooh. Okay, that corner is a bit sketchy. That's probably the sketchiest part we've done so far. Yeah, see, like this sand here isn't the same as our sand. But it is kind of doing it, so... How much do we have? We have 59,000. We're level... I don't know what level we are. I have to check that too. They reduced the level requirements for the upgraded... the bigger HQ truck. So I wanted to play around with that a bit, but I don't think we're going to be quite there. It's like 120,000 or something. I think I saw. May have to sell, like, maybe we sell one of our Zix, because we have 2 of those. We sell a couple things if we have to, but 60 grand is a bit to make up, so we'll have to see. No Imperial barrels to make a bunch of money off of this time. Maybe a couple trips with some forklifts. Be in order. But yeah, no real issue. Oh. Not gonna roll all the way over? Okay. Just as I was saying it wasn't looking too bad, we did that, eh? I wonder if because it was up on an uphill, maybe? We could look at... Where's our closest? Countryside base closer then? No. So the other thing they added were these search and recovery trucks. So we doubt we can get one of these to flip that over. 8-ton wind strength. No, I think we're better off just taking our crane. We may check these out in a little bit. We are level 13. Yeah, so there it is right there. Level 15-ton lock. Okay. We'll see if we can flip that back over. I know we fought with it last time. It's probably a little silly to move that much concrete, but I want to do it anyway. If we could get it on the back of a Zix and strap it down, maybe that'll help. Make it a little bit taller. Which is probably not a good thing. But we'll see. We'll try it. We'll go straight to the trick we did last time to roll it. See if that does it this time. clipped that. That was oopsie. Those are all forklifts marked over there. Remember, we were doing that. Oh, come on. Here's a little trick until they... If you do this... Oh, they may have fixed it? No, they didn't. So that's probably going to get fixed out at some point, but... If you restart the engine, even though it doesn't actually start, you can still use your crane. So we cheated a bit there. Well, that's okay. We could have recovered that anyways with a different vehicle. I'm just impatient today, apparently. So yeah, while I was trying to fix Dune, it actually crashed my whole computer. Like, not to desktop, but like rebooted the whole thing. Blue screen. Don't know what it was. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. So see if we can get this rolled. No, no. Oh, it's because the truck is basically stuck. We're stuck on that little lip there. That's okay. We got this. No, not reverse. Why is it reversing on me here? We're almost... It's trying to do it. Okay, we gotta get off this dirt, I think. We can get... We can get onto the road and do that. We should be a little bit better off, maybe? Because, yeah, we're struggling with the hill. Gonna spend the whole... Another whole half hour just getting this up back up on its wheels again. But I'm not giving up. I'm stubborn. Any luck, we won't have too much trouble once we get it up again, but that's probably wishful thinking. Oh, we almost had it. All right. It's up. That's not exactly a great spot for it, but it's up. What? Spinning on. There's in a bit of a ditch here, yeah? Okay. We're going to try them very carefully. Get this pulled up this hill here. See if that'll do it. Probably needed to come a little bit more, but... we can just get it moving. Alright. Continuing on. See, it's not a completely useless truck. I mean, it's doing alright, all things considered. A little bit of a... this section here, because it's on an uphill and it's all sloping left and right, is going to be a bit of a problem. Ooh, a hill. Try low gear. Maybe. Yeah, it seems to do it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right. Ease up onto the bridge. We're most of the way there. That's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I think people just like to complain. They want this to be like a snow runner truck, and it's just not how it's meant to operate this game. Trying to keep the trailer out of that soup on the side here. Nope, it's going to hit it. Okay, I was a little worried there for a second, but it made it. May have to switch to low gear going up this hill. No, it's going to do it. Okay. Uh-oh. Cancel this route anyway. He was going to cause problems for me. Then we come up around. I think we turn to the left, and then we have a paved section that we made, and that should get us there. And this should get us... I wonder if it'll get us all 9. Ooh, careful. That really leaned there. That was a little scary. See if we can get past this bit of sand. Come on. Yeah, like this is the part, but that's, you know, deep sand. I was kind of expecting that. Okay, what do we have near here? Okay. This would be a test for the rescue trucks. So let's get one. Let's get the mule. Well, this is kind of cool too, right? No, it's got a box on it. What's this one? This one's cheaper, so it's 7 tons, 22 length. 423. 334 and 8 tons. Yeah, let's buy this guy. One of the new trucks. Let's give it a test. Cool. Oh yeah, we gotta drive it all the way up there, huh? I figure if we can attach to the front of it with the winch, we can pull it up the sand. We can actually turn its engine on if it's same winch as on the Scouts. We can do that to help pull it too. That'll be good. Let's see. These are one of the new trucks that just came out in the last patch, which is basically one of the NPC trucks given to us to drive. So it just has the winch, doesn't do anything else. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. Okay. Figured I'd look. So we need 9 concrete slabs, and we need 11 pipes. We'll have to figure that out. Cruise on up the side here. See if we can't pull that truck across the sand. Just up here. You can see it right there in front of us. Don't hit it. Towing on. Just want to shorten my tether here a little bit. Hey. Why is it doing that? No! I don't know why it let go there. I turned towing on and it let go. Alright, maybe I hit the wrong button. That's likely. A little sketchy with it rolling down. Okay, that's... Okay, can we turn the towing on? Can you drive? There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can go the rest of the way. we go. That worked. We got the truck pulled up the sand with a search and rescue. I'm assuming that's what it means. Or service and rescue, maybe. SAR. Probably search and rescue. Yeah, this paved section should be no problem as long as we don't roll the trailer. Not bad. We'll get it there. This is an uphill with a turn, so this is what got us last time. We'll try to keep the trailer off the shoulder. Okay. We're almost there. We're so close. Don't say anything. We'll probably have to bring a forklift up here to get our concrete. Let's get as much of the trailer in here as we can. $22 slabs worth. I'll take it. Okay, now where's pipes again? Sorry, it's been a while, so I gotta figure out north, okay. Where's our pipe facility? That's... concrete is here. Have we even found it yet? Oh yeah, pipes is here, right? Yeah, right here. So I'm gonna have to make that trip again. We have enough for 2 pipes, so we'll have to come. We'll grab the concrete slabs and we'll actually do the whole trip back. And we'll drop the slabs off here and then come in. We can pick up some more metal and get our, you know, words. Pipes picked up and crafted and picked up. We need 9 slabs. So we need a crane here as well. Do we have another crane? I don't remember if I ever bought another crane. Okay. It's still quite the drive, but we have this one. We're gonna... There's 37? Oh, we have 2 of these? Why do we have 2 of these? Let's sell one of these. These we wanted because we moved stuff. We don't need this. Let's see what else we have that we don't need. We don't really need this, but we'll keep it because just in case we do want to rescue something legit. I mean, honestly, with the mule, you really don't need these. And then... oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay, perfect. That should get us where we want to be. Yep, all right, we need a crane. Now, there was a different crane. Do we have it unlocked yet? No, it's level 15. Okay. Do we just buy another one of these for now? And it can operate... no, we'll just get the one we have. Why am I even thinking? We'll just do this. That's the rusty one. There we go. Because our base is right by the steel pipe, so we'll get the concrete pipes loaded. We'll get all of it We'll get through 22 of them. Let's load the whole mess and bring it home. That way we have it if we need it later. Gotta make sure I'm close enough to the microphone that you guys can hear me. All right.